All right, loves, we are going to continue on with our investigation of money. We are past counting money. We've done very well with that standard. Now we are going to look into determining if we can make purchases. Do we have enough money to make purchases? Okay, let's go ahead and take a look at that second part of our goal. And here it is.
We have 2 learning targets today in math. Today we're going to solve real-world problems about money. We also are going to determine if there is enough money to make a purchase. In today's work, we will build on our understanding of finding the value of a collection of coins and bills.
All right. Warm up. Show 2 ways to make 75 cents. All right, let's show 2 ways to make 75 cents. Let's do it this way. I'm going to randomly call on you and you tell me a coin that you think I can use to make 75 cents. 1 coin at a time. 1 coin at a time. Sin-Q, what's a coin that I could use to make 75 cents?
You can use 7 tens and just 5 cents.
1 coin at a time. What's 1 coin you want me to use?
A 10 coin.
Which is called a
10 cent.
Which is called a
dime.
A dime. Yes, we call that a dime. All right, we got 10 cents. We got to get to 75 cents. Who's going to add a coin? Oscar, what coin can I add?
Two quarters.
1 coin at a time. Let's go with 1 quarter. We're going to go 1 coin at a time. A quarter. So now I have 35 cents. All right, I got to get to 75. What else can I add? Terrence, what can I add?
Dollar coin. I mean, not a dollar coin, half a dollar.
Half a dollar. If I add a 50-cent piece, a half dollar, I will be at 85 cents. Wah, wah. I only need 75 cents.
If we didn't add that quarter, we would keep going.
We could, but we did add it. So what else can we add? You want to try another coin? What coin can we add?
Another quarter.
Another quarter. All right. Another quarter. Let's see. We're at 35. We got to add 25. 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I am at 60 cents now. I got to get to 75 cents. What can I add? Aiden G, I'm at 60 cents. I got to get to 75. What can I add?
Wait. Wait, are we supposed to have that assignment?
Are you supposed to have what?
The assignment, because
Nope.
I was a little late.
Nope, I am sharing it. We'll warm up together. So we're at 60 cents. We got to get up to 75 cents. What is 1 coin that I could add to get to that amount?
So you need 10 to get to 70.
All right, so we're going to add another dime, 1 coin at a time, Aiden G. 1 coin at a time. That's going to take us to 70 cents. I need to get to 75. Josh, what can I add?
5 cents.
Which is called a? What's a 5-cent piece called?
It is called a nickel.
A nickel. A nickel it is. 75 cents. There we go. So 1 answer to make 75 cents, as you guys just composed, is 2 quarters, 2 dimes, and 1 nickel. There we go. Now we're going to make 75 cents another way, and I'm going to amaze you. Watch this. We could use 3 quarters to have 25, 50, 75. Boom, boom. There it is, 3 quarters. We could also do 7 dimes and 5 pennies. Do, do, do. We could also do 7 dimes and 1 nickel. Do, do, do. Lots of different ways to make 75 cents. We could also do 75 pennies if we want our pockets to jingle a lot. Okay? Lots of ways to make 75 cents. All right, you're warm. Here we go. This is your big question today.
Our learning target today is solving real-world problems about money. Money is an important part of our everyday lives. We use it to buy things every single day. When your family goes to the grocery store or another store, you have to ask yourself, do I have enough money to make this purchase? Let's practice this skill today.
All right, to practice, we're going to work on a few of these together. Please go to Seesaw. Click on your activities, and there is a new activity there for you. If it's not there, click on that activity light bulb to refresh so that it shows up. And click on that add response. We have just done slides 1 through 3, I apologize, 1, 2, and 3. You don't have any work to do on slides 1, 2, and 3. We did those together. So you're going to go to slide 4. Slide 4. Slide 4 is a video example of what we are going to do. If you feel stuck today as you are working, slide 4 is where you can come to see what it is that you should be doing. Okay, so slide 4 is a video for your reference as you are working independently today. All righty. Take a look at slide 5. This says with your teacher. Slide 5 is where we're going to start our work. Slide 5. Alrighty, slide 5. It says, Guadalupe has the money shown. There's the money. Can she purchase the apple? Take a look at the apple. The apple is worth 25 cents. So we are going to determine if Guadalupe can purchase the apple. Let's count our money. I see that I have a dime, and a dime, a nickel, a penny, and a penny. I like to move my money so that it's in groups. That's how my brain counts best. You do not have to move it if your brain counts a different way. Okay. All right. I'm going to count my money. I'm going to group these together. 10, 20, 30. I know that a dime is worth 10, and I know that I can count by tens, and I have 30 cents. So guess what? Can Guadalupe buy that apple? Yes, she can. I already know that because she has 30 cents, but I'm going to continue to count to see the total. Then I'm going to add the nickel. So 30 cents plus 5 cents is 35 cents. Then I'm going to add my pennies. So I have 35, 36, 37. So Guadalupe has 37 cents. Go ahead and circle that 37. And again, remember, I am counting this way. There are many ways to count your coins, as long as you make sure that you count each item and that you do not skip or double count any coins. The method that you use is perfectly fine. Okay. We have to answer this question in a sentence. So get a text box ready. The question is, can she purchase the apple? Yes, she can buy the apple because, go ahead and get that typed. Yes, she can buy the apple because, 1 second, ladies and gentlemen, I have a visitor. That was a 5th grader, and they are doing a history lesson. And would you believe that the king is going to boycott the King's Best Donuts? That's crazy. When you're in 5th grade, you'll get to learn more about that. All right, back to our math. You should have typed, yes, she can buy the apple because she has 37 cents, which is more. I got to make this smaller to make it fit. Which is more than the cost of the apple. So can she buy that apple? Yes, she can. And we have to be able to explain why. She can buy that apple because she has 37 cents, which is more than the cost of the apple at 25 cents. Any questions on why Guadalupe can buy the apple? Any questions? Yes, Terrence.
That was from earlier.
Gotcha. All right, I'll give you a few moments to finish up typing that. All right. So this is what we are doing. We are counting the money. We are determining if we have enough to make a purchase or if we need more money to make the purchase, okay? So yes, in this example, Guadalupe can buy the apple because she has more than is needed. Let's take a look at slide 6. Slide 6 says, Marianne has the money shown. Here's the money. Can she purchase the carrot? Let's circle the carrot. The carrot costs 55 cents, okay? I'm going to organize my money. My brain counts best that way. I have 2 quarters. I have 4 pennies. Okay. I know because I've been counting money for a while now that 2 quarters at 25 cents each are worth 50 cents. I'm going to add those 2 quarters to my pennies. 4 pennies is equal to 4 cents. So I'm going to line up my pennies in my pennies value position, or my ones. And I'm going to see that I have a total of 54 cents. Marianne has 54 cents. So can she buy that carrot? Yes or no? What do you think, friends? Can she buy that carrot? Yes or no? I have 2 people showing me an answer. I have 12 people on this Zoom. Let's try again. She has 54 cents. Can she buy that carrot? Thumbs up, yes. Thumbs down, no. Good. No, she cannot. So we are going to type that in a sentence. I'm going to move it down. Can Mary Ann buy that carrot? No, she does not have enough money. Yes, Steve, a question.
I kind of feel bad for her because she was 1 cent away from getting that carrot.
I feel bad for her too. 1 cent away. Maybe she can go to a sidewalk and find a penny for good luck, and then she could get that carrot. Pennies are commonly dropped. So no, she does not have enough money. We've got to say why. 54 cents. I like how Steve said it, is 1 penny less than that cost. That was a great way to say it. She needs 1 more cent. So no, she does not have enough money. 54 cents is 1 penny less than the cost of that carrot. Poor Mary Ann. All right, questions on why Mary Ann cannot buy the carrot. It looked like y'all understood that, but I want to make sure. Questions, questions. All right. Okay. I am going to send you into some breakout rooms to work on a few of these slides together. The slides are not in order, so please do not jump ahead and begin working. Slide 7 is a video of a different way that we're going to solve this. Right now, I want you to get some practice solving these together, okay? So go ahead and go down to slide 10. This is about Xavion. Okay, on slide 10, Xavion has this money shown. You're going to see if he can purchase the milk. Okay. Emilio has money shown. You're going to see if he can purchase the cheese. Okay. So slides 10 and 11 are going to be solved in your breakout room. 10 and 11. Okay. You're going to solve slides 10 and 11 in your breakout room. When you come back, we will take a look at the correct answers together. Okay, slides 10 and 11 in your breakout room. Yes, Leah.
So on slide 8, are we going to be doing it with you or independent?
Yes, after we get back from breakout rooms, we're going to do slide 8 together. Slide 8 is a different type of problem, and I want you to practice these first. Okay, so you are skipping slides 7, 8, and 9. You're going to work on slides 10 and 11. Okay, slides 10 and 11. All right, I'll give you a few moments in that breakout room. Here come your. You were in breakout rooms to solve slides 10 and 11. On slide 10, you should have discovered that Xavion has $1.03. So yes, he can buy the milk because the milk costs $1 and he has more than $1. Questions on that one? All righty. On slide 11, Emilio has 80 cents. I grouped together 2 dimes and a nickel to make 25 cents and put those together to see that I had 75 cents. From there, I counted by 5 cents and got to 80. So yes, Emilio can buy the cheese. He has 80 cents and the cheese only costs 70 cents. What questions can I answer about that one? Okay. You are getting ready to watch another way to solve this when you aren't shown the coins, okay? We're gonna look at this and then we'll solve one together and you guys will be set to go, okay? So I'm going to play the video on slide 7. you do not need to click play on your screen. You can just listen to the video on mine, okay? Here is another example of how we can solve when we're told about the coins and not shown the coins.
Here's another example of a real-world problem using money. Sometimes we're given word problems that don't have a picture or model of the money, but they list the money, and we have to create the model. This problem says Kylie has 2 quarters, 3 dimes, and 2 pennies. Does she have enough to purchase the meat? So first, I'm going to identify Kylie wants to purchase the meat. I identify the meat on the grocery store list. It has a value of 90 cents. Okay, so I'm wondering now, how much money does Kylie have? Our text tells us that she has 2 quarters, 3 dimes, and 2 pennies. I'm going to draw the model so I know exactly how much Kylie has.
Okay, so when I'm not shown the models, I can draw that picture for myself. This is why earlier when you guys were saying it's the 10-cent coin, the 10-cent coin, that's not helpful. We've got to know the names so that we can remember their value.
First 2 quarters. So here's my quarters. I'm going to label them 25 cents each. Next, 3 dimes. 1, 2, 3. All dimes have a value of 10. Great. Next, 2 pennies. Pennies have a value of 1. 1 cent each. Perfect. Make sure you're checking your model to see that you have drawn exactly what the word problem says. Next, our question asks, does she have enough to purchase the meat? So now my job is to add up the coins and bills that Kylie has. I notice she only has coins. So let's get to work here, adding together the coins she has. I know that 2 quarters makes 50 cents. Already, I'm at 50. Perfect. Next, I'm going to go to my next greatest value, which are my dimes. I can count by tens, adding on to 50. 10 more would be 60. 10 more is 70. 10 more is 80. I'm counting by tens when I count my dimes. Next, she has 2 pennies, which are 1 cent each. Now I can count by ones. 80 plus 1 plus 2. 82 cents is the total amount that Kylie has with her. So I'm going to label it as money. I use the cent symbol because it's less than $1. My question asks, does she have enough to purchase the meat? The meat costs 90 cents. I notice that 90 is greater than 82. So no, Kylie does not have enough. Don't forget that today we're going to practice answering in a complete sentence. Remember that your sentence might be different than mine, and that's okay. No, she does not, because 82 cents is less than 90.
All right. So this is what we are getting ready to practice together on slide 8. On slide 8, we are not shown the coins. We need to draw the model. So please go ahead and go to slide 8 with me. We're going to solve this one together. All right, slide 8. Thank you, Josh. Yes, he's showing on the camera. Slide 8. Very helpful. All right. This says Raymond. Raymond has 1 quarter, 1 dime, and 2 nickels. Does he have enough to purchase the cookie? Let's identify the cookie. The cookie costs 45 cents. So we're going to total his amount and see if he has enough to buy a 45-cent cookie. So let's draw. 1 quarter. I'm going to go ahead and draw my quarter. 1, and that has a value of 25 cents. You could also put a Q inside of your model drawing. Either way that helps your brain. 1 dime has a value of 10 cents. And 2 nickels. 1, 2. Each have a value of 5 cents. And I just use the same colors that I highlighted with in my story problem. That's why I changed colors. If you don't need to change colors, then don't. It just helps me visually know that I've done my part. So now we're going to add this together. I know that 25 cents and 10 cents is going to be 35 cents. So I've counted my quarter, I've counted my dime. I know that 2 nickels is equal to 10 cents because 5 plus 5 is 10. So I've counted both nickels. Now I'm going to add together the 35 cents from my quarter and my dime and the 10 cents from my 2 nickels. 35 plus 10 is equal to 45. 45 cents. So when I look at the cookie, my prices match exactly. The cookie costs 45 cents. Raymond has 45 cents. So yes, he does have enough to purchase the cookie because he has the exact amount. I'll give you a moment to catch up on recording the model and the math before we type our answer. So our answer is, does Raymond have enough to buy the cookie? Yes. Raymond has exactly 45 cents. So does he have enough to purchase the cookie? Yes, he has the exact amount. Okay. You have slides inside of your independent slides that are like this as well. Instead of showing you the coins, they use words to describe the coins. You solved slides 10 and 11 together in a breakout room. That means you only have slides 12, 13, and 14 left to solve. On slide 15, you will use your success criteria to share if you feel successful or if you feel like you need more practice. Please remember to use math vocabulary inside of slide 15. Okay? When you have finished these slides and turned them in, slide 16 has a link to some shopping games where you can play some games online to practice your skills with money, okay? So during your independent work time, you're going to complete slides 12, 13, 14, and 15, and then play the games that are linked on slide 16. All right.